The two brothers had just robbed a bank when they ran into a double cross. Seeing the two refuse to reveal where the money was hidden, the thugs cruelly killed Johnson's brother right in front of him. Watching his beloved brother collapse before his eyes, Johnson was heartbroken. Realizing they couldn't get any information, they also decided to kill Johnson. But what they didn't expect was that Johnson didn't die. The bullet had only passed through his cheek. From that moment on, the world lost one outlaw, and a maximum security prison gained a dangerous man. Johnson spent 10 years in prison. During that time, no one had ever seen him speak. He trained his willpower day and night, built up his body, just so that after his release, he could personally avenge his brother. Soon the day of Johnson's release arrived. Every passing inmate was relieved he was finally leaving, glad they would no longer be his human punching bags. Just like that, Johnson walked out of the prison block like a king. Inside the warden's office, the warden earnestly advised Johnson not to abuse violence after his release, and to be a law-abiding citizen. But Johnson didn't hear a single word. There was only one thought in his mind: revenge. Walking out of prison, Johnson began to run. Soon, dripping with sweat, he reached his destination, an old car factory. He finally found his target among the scrapped cars. He pulled off the car cover, revealing a brand new sports car. From the tire, he quickly found the keys, then got in and began checking the intel. It was all prepared by him while he was still in prison. On the paper were not only the details of his enemies, but also a detailed route map to their addresses. Inside the car was a fully loaded revolver, thoughtfully prepared. After checking the gun, Johnson immediately started the engine and drove toward the enemy's address. Before long, he arrived at an apartment building based on the address. His first target, the old man with glasses who had mocked him years ago. At that moment, the old man had lured a young girl home. Dazed and weak from being drugged, the girl could only watch in terror as he picked up a camera with bad intentions. With a loud bang, Johnson burst in. The old man saw that face and instantly remembered what happened 10 years ago. He froze in fear, not knowing what to do. Seeing Johnson's furious expression, he finally reacted and reached for the table. But Johnson shot the gun from his hand with a single shot. Without another word, Johnson raised his gun and sent him to meet God. After making sure the old man was truly dead, Johnson strode out of the room, ready to head to his next target. But as soon as he stepped out the door, he was ambushed.